Ooh! Did I scare you? Just checking my audio levels. Making sure everything is good. Perfect. Nice, peaceful piano melody. Indeed. Seem to have a significant delay here. Okay, I think my audio is pretty well balanced for the time being. So, tonight, we are back with the Skerrrreds. I want to talk about last Sunday. Last Sunday, there was no Skerrrreds or Skerrrreds. Tonight, there are Skerrrreds because we are playing Maid of Sker. Last Sunday, there were no Skerrrreds or Skerrrreds because I tried very much to get my motion control setup working, and ultimately the issue lies in the fact that I am, with my current setup, very close to my gear, and it's too close for my Wiimotes to register correctly. So unfortunately, I was not able to stream the horror game on Wii that I really, really wanted to. And, you know, at that point, I was just like, it was a wash. So we're back this week with Maid of Sker. Once we get the new setup going, we will get things going. We will get a Wii horror game before the end of the year. Some way or another, we'll figure it out. But with this current setup, it's not going to work out just because there's not enough distance I can make where my mic will still reach that isn't too close for the eye for the motion controls. Long story short, motion controls suck. And that's pretty much that. So without further ado, let's jump in to Maid of Sker. Please sit back, relax, pop the tab, and or take a little sippy sip on your preferred beverage. Water. Hard to go wrong with perfectly fine water. And let's... I have no idea what's in store. I got this game for quote-unquote free games with gold way back when. And so, yeah, I have no idea what's in store. It looks scurry, so let's just jump into Maid of Sker. Perfect. Till the dragon is barely visible. The visibility on the stream versus the visibility on my screen. I can totally, like, cheese this. I could just turn the brightness, like, all the way up, and it's barely visible. Like, yeah. I think right there is good for my screen. Mess with the gamma a little bit. I kind of like that harder contrast. It's very brutal. Graphics mode. We have a performance fidelity. Ooh. Fidelity. There are challenges, settings. Just take a look at the controls. Sure. Let's go. New game. Normal. We're gonna do normal. Enemies are sensitive to sound and are easily alerted. Ammo and health items are scarce but available. Enemies will challenge but not overwhelm you. Normal sounds perfect for a filthy casual like myself.
Dearest Thomas, these are not words I wish to write. My father has learned of our plans, my love. Yet there is more, far worse, that I wish you to understand, but I fear you may believe me taken with madness. My father seeks to use me, as I have come to believe he used my poor mother. He wishes me to sing for him as she did, to become the star attraction that will draw good folk to this accursed spit of land. My refusal to do so has led to my confinement here at Sker Hotel. I cannot explain further, but ask that you trust me. I beseech you to compose a melody for me, a counter to the song contained within this locket of my mother's. I realize this request will seem strange, that your first thought will be to come straight here, but without your composition, all hope of holding back the darkness gathering here will be lost. Your love. Always, Elizabeth.
Okay. Dim ond Callan lan Alganu. None but a pure heart can sing. See? I don't know why that sounded so threatening. Oh. That was a jump scare in itself. Use phonographs to save your game. Hey, Bronhard, how's it going? We cannot do anything except take this music sheet. Thomas Evans. Nothing on the back. Wow. Can anyone read music? I never learned, but I kind of wish I had. All right, you can read music, Stealthy. What was that composition? Can you tell us the notes and the chords? Okay. Here we go. Yes, that is so easily read and seen. There is no way to get it larger anymore. But if you could just pause and then transcribe that for us, and then, I don't know, post it in the Discord or just in the chat. If you could have that in the next 15 minutes, that would be great. Oh, I guess we can get it bigger. There you go. Yeah, 15 minutes. I'm going to rotate it as best I can, but the rotation on this is weird. Okay. Yeah, 15 minutes. Yeah. I know you got a lot on your plate, which is why I'm giving you so much time to get it done. So anyway, 15, 20 minutes. I feel like that's a reasonable amount of time. Um, just whenever you can, you know. It's no biggie. I'm sure we won't need to know anything about that for the story. I'm sure it'll be fine. And it won't lead to our inevitable downfall. Well, we have arrived. Beautiful game. It's gonna turn up. Why is there someone's suitcase here? Okay, we can run. Cool. Grand reopening, Sker Hotel. Special performance by Elizabeth Williams, the new Maid of Sker, daughter of famed singing sensation Prudence Williams. Enjoy the restorative peace and spa waters of Sker Point. 30th October, 1897. Ah, yes. That's... Don't know what that sound is. Ah. You got me a little bit there, Bronhart. Oh. Our character's out of breath, but we don't have a stamina meter. Yet, anyway. Beware of the dog. Hey, Thickbutt 1.2. That's a rarity. Thickbutt 1.2 making it into the chat. That's a very rare thing to see. He likes ducks. Well, he likes ducks. Thickbutt 1.2 likes ducks. And Thickbot 1.2 likes to make people aware of the fact that they like ducks. Phonograph. We'll say these graphics are beautiful.
And it was in no small part due to my newfound fame and fortune that we were able to open Sker Hotel and embark on the charitable work which... Mother? Mother! Darling, can't you see I'm recording? What have I told you? Never to interrupt when the door is closed. I'm sorry, Mother. Well, no harm done. I shall record this again later. But while you're here, my darling, why not sing for me? Of course, Mother.
Think they have any Van Halen on one of these wax rolls? Let's get some Van Halen. Where's the Blue Oyster Cult roll? Huh. Alright, Stealthy, which ones do I play? Yeah, I'm pretty sure Thickbot one. Oh, what lovely birds. I'm pretty sure Thickbot 1.2 does mean ducks. What's this little pond down here? It's like a nice little fishing pond. True, it wasn't very clear. I think they could have written in, like, clearer chalk. That one's not on you. That one's not on you. That's on the person who wrote it. This is, like, serene. 1897. Can you imagine nowadays that this is all just a cornfield? It's all just a cornfield now. No more trees, just corn. Corn and soybeans. This looks mystical. A dog! We open this gate. Hello, friend? Okay, now we can open it. I didn't see what happened to the thing on the water because I was looking at the dog. Nice little frog pond. See if we can find that dog. Well, this does not look like something positive happened. Nothing we can interact with over here, so... Nothing else? Let's open the gate. You know, I think the devs making regular walking speed as, like, lofty as it is was a very smart choice. Because it's just, like, it's that mysticism. The environment's great. You take your time, you're looking around, and it's just, like, pulling you in more and more. It makes you take time to appreciate everything around you. Which only adds to the atmospheric feel. This seems bad. Oh. It's Thomas. Is that you, Elizabeth?
Thomas! My Thomas! You do not know how wonderful it is to hear your voice.
What happened here?
I do not have the words or heart to voice it. It is far too terrible to recount. Please be careful, my love. This place is no longer safe.
Your letter said...
I prayed that you received it, hoped that you would come. I know my request must have seemed strange, and I fear it was all for naught, that everything has changed now.
Where are you?
I'm safe upstairs, but I cannot leave the attic. I've had to lock and bar the door, hide away from the others.
Who? Who are you hiding from, Elizabeth?
My father and uncle, the staff. They have been beguiled by the darkness that inhabits this place. They are no longer themselves, but stalk these halls, attacking anyone that makes a sound. Please, Thomas, listen carefully. Together we can put a stop to all of this. My father made recordings on brass cylinders of a song, a strange melody that affects the mind. If all of the cylinders are played together on the harmonium, this madness will end. You need to find them and bring them to me.
Loving memory of Prudence Williams, the Maid of Sker. It's the name of the game! Hello? Bellhop! The service at this place is horrible. Isaac's grand reopening notice. Preparation for the Grand Harmonium. Hire additional staff. Sound checks. Looks like that was the last thing. I'm guessing something went wrong with the sound check and drove everyone crazy. Is there no service in this place? Ugh. That's how we crouch. Cool. Noted. So if that's the case, then what's in this one? Nothing. We can't get into that one. Fun. Any additional notes or interactive? So the controller just vibrated randomly there. And it scared me. Nothing to interact with in this bathroom. Guessing this is a hiding place, maybe? Seems like we'll need a key. Well, they really do leave us to just kind of explore. Kind of just left to our own devices here, huh? Still no service. My God. What is wrong with this hotel? Well, it seems we are forced to walk down this very, very scary looking hallway. I like the doors shut behind us. That guy doesn't look good.
What in all hells? Is that filthy mongrel inside again?
Father, she still pines is all. She misses...
I'll give it a reason to pine. Come here, you mutt.
Oh, Jesus.
Abraham! Where is that useless brother of mine?
Father, please. Please, she just misses Mother.
Abraham! Abraham! I'll be rid of this dog once and for all.
Well, I already hate her father.
Help me! Who's there? Who are you?
My name is Thomas Evans.
Henry Hughes. You must get me out. Hurry! We must get this door open.
Why did they lock you in there?
Why do you think? They're clearly rogues. They're trying to kidnap me. Please, hurry. Do something.
I'll try and find a key.
What? No, don't leave me. They might return any minute. Oh, do something. I can't break it down from my side.
Stand back.
Good. Try again. Harder, man. Throw yourself into it. Wait. No. I can't. Oh, God, please, no. No, don't do this. Whatever you want,
Music doll. You know, something tells me we should wait to go into the elevator. I'm not doing that. Nope. Nope, nope. I'll go the other way and see if it looks safer. Hey. William's Family Bible. Canst thou draw out Leviathan with a hook, or his tongue with a cord which thou lettest down? Canst thou put a hook into his nose, or bore his jaw through with a thorn? Will he make many supplications unto thee? Will he speak soft words unto thee? Will he make a covenant with thee? Wilt thou take him for a servant forever? Wilt thou play with him as with a bird, or wilt thou bind him for thy mistress? Shall she make a banquet of him? Shall she partake of him among others? Canst thou fill his skin with hot iron? Job 41. Therefore, I will wail and howl. I will go stripped and naked. I will make a wailing like the dragons and mourning as the sirens. Micah 1:8. J. A. Williams, 1874. That there is a thing for sure. I don't have a key, but I love that that skull opens. That's pretty cool. We also don't know if we should trust, what's her name? The person on the phone. Cylinder Cerberus. Don't know if we will need that cylinder. I hate that. The controller randomly vibrates from time to time, and it scares the hell out of me. Okay. Well, I don't think there's any going that way. Oh. Well, surely we won't get trapped in here. Oh.
What? Who's there? How long have you been there, Uncle?
Oh, don't stop, lass. Go on. I enjoy hearing you practice. You've nearly as fine a set of lungs as your mother.
How dare you? Get out! Get out of here now! You're just my father's oafish tool.
Tool, am I? What the fuck do you know about it? No, that will be you, lass. You'll soon see. And mark me when I say that the only instrument here is you.
I said get out! Go! Go on, leave me be!
Of course. As her hoity-toity fucking ladyship commands.
God, that man! But what did he mean?
Hmm. Yeah. Very pleasant person. Oh. Why is my screen red now? Nervous tonic. Ah. Okay. Isaac's ledger, deaths, and disappearances. Had I not just opened this note, I think you would have got me, Bronhart. You were close. Again, nothing salvageable. My focus was dead on, like, who died? When? Why? What did they have? You were very close. Oh. I didn't think it would be that noisy, I'll be honest. Basement. Okay. Okay. Ugh. Far be it for me to say, but I think something bad happened down here. Now, this is a wine cellar. Or beer. I don't know. You know, if those things are attracted to noise, maybe you shouldn't be calling. Elizabeth, are you there? Are you safe?
I'm here. There was someone else in the attic outside the door, but I think they've gone now.
Elizabeth, there is another man here. Do you know him?
I don't. But you must look to yourself first, Thomas. If you should be caught too... They seem to be drawn to sound. You must remain quiet.
They attacked him. They dragged him away.
Dear God, that's horrific. I dread to think of you being snatched like that too. Our one hope of helping him, helping all of them, is finding the cylinders.
Yeah, I think you're right, Stealthy. I think, like, I don't necessarily think she's in on it yet, but I think she might be that spirit that we keep seeing. The ones who took that man, they can't see, it seems.
But why? What do you think is wrong with them? I knew noise attracted them, but what happened to their faces?
I've managed to find one of the... We're just gonna ignore that question. I've managed to find one of the cylinders.
Well done, my love. There's hope yet for us all. The others should be here in the hotel or in the grounds. Please, take the utmost care. And if I don't answer, it means I've had to hide, that they've come back. Finding the cylinders is our best hope. I can still hear them, shuffling around. I'll keep talking as long as I can. I must go. Take care.
Okay. Our footsteps make so much noise. And crouching doesn't seem to... Good to know that those music dolls collectibles make noise. Ah! No, I wouldn't say so. Thank you for correcting your grammar, Stealthy. I wasn't going to call you out on it in the chat, but I appreciate you self-editing. That leads to a boiler room. Where does the other path lead? There's a music thing around here. I'm guessing it might be on the outside. Is game volume coming through okay? Hey, Thickbot 1.3, look at you, making your first ever appearance. Check every room, it says, which makes me think, like, I should go back in between the walls and see if I can find that music box thing. You know what? No. No going back. Only forward. Oh, there's one of them. If I were a game dev, this is where I would hide a music thing. Right behind this tree. Are you kidding me? Mysterious note. I hear whispers of the Williams family and their evil deeds they have committed. There's too much circumstance to suggest that they are not honest men. The leader of these criminals, Jebediah Williams, the head of the Williams family. They are more than humble fishermen with deep pockets. It is unusual and suspicious. I am sure they are the cause of the missing ships around Skerrrrd Island in recent years. The poor lost souls of each vessel collateral for lining their pockets. Hidden on their land, I'm going to find the truth. The rumors must have some morsel of truth to them. The Williams family are smugglers, wreckers, and murderers. I will expose them, and the good people will know the truth. There are bear traps. Great. I saw them hanging up, so now I'm like looking at the ground in fear that see? Bear trap. Dog. Oh, I don't want to go in here. Oh no. That didn't sound good. Maybe we do have to go this way. Or maybe we don't. It's bugging me that I'm not seeing any more walkers. Or like whatever they call those things. Like, assumedly that's where we have to go to, right? But I don't know how to get up or over there. Prudence. Oh. Got a piece of metal in his arm. Don't. You really should have, like, ripped a piece of your shirt off first. Then pulled that and bound your arm. Jebediah's cult letter. I like how all the background music and everything stops the minute you pick up a note. I guess that means you're safe to read it. Dearest brothers and sisters, this High Council of the Quiet Ones invites you to revere in the power from the song of our source. Together we will attain true control. Be assured to bring your offerings of flesh and bone to sacrifice the weakness within, to join us in the ritual of rebirth. Remember your garments of the Quiet Ones to shield from the weak leeches of the sacrifice. Our beloved silent disciple, Prudence, has volunteered for this position of priestess. This is a high honor for us all. Her position will be anointed at our next gathering of the brothers and sisters. Yours quietly, Jebediah Williams. Okay, it seems like every one of these types of doors means like a safe room. Or at least a save room.
That's all well and good you saying that, but I don't see why I shall need your assistance.
I like it less than you. I have other jobs need attending, but your father insisted. Make sure she practices. She must be ready. His very words.
Be ready for what?
This here contraption is spinning. So go on with you. Start your
He
singing.
said be ready for what?
Well, how should I fucking know my brother's mind? Fucking hell, lass. Are you bloody well gonna sing or what?
Fine.
Wonder what that's all about. Whoa. Look at this treasure. Isaac's account of HMS Providence. The 3rd of February, 1874. The storm of the century battered the island last night. The men, they say to have spotted a vessel off the coast, and my father has ordered us to extinguish the flames of the beacon. Ooh. Word from the men informs me that a ship ran aground on the stone coast, east of Skerrrrred Point. Myself, in awe at the size of this vessel, engraved on a plaque on the port side of the ship, read its name, HMS Providence, 10th of February, 1874. My men, under order by my father, transferred the remains of the ship into the cavern beneath Skerrrred Point. We salvaged what we could from the ship, anything of value, most importantly, the contents of the cargo hold. 11th of February. Something was discovered inside the wreck, buried in the cargo hold, something I've never seen before. It's alive and in such a tragic state. My father thinks it's fortune that it is weak, for it tries to sing. Unloading the cargo, some of the men have begun to act strange in the presences of this creature. Presences? In the presence of this creature. Its singing seems to have an effect on them. Even in this weakened condition, I find this fascinating and need to take notes. Father is becoming concerned. The more I learn about this mindless creature, it seems that the song it sings lures its prey, so it can devour and survive. A siren! My father is beginning to see the potential of this beast and what we can accomplish with its power if we can somehow harness it. 15th of February. My father has begun to use this creature upon Skerrrred Point, chained to the beacon to aid in luring vessels here. With this, we can increase our potential earnings from the wrecks. I may have an idea of harnessing this power further, with the help of my beloved Prudence. I will take some time to present this to Father and get his blessing. Isaac Williams. Interesting. What if Prudence is the seer? And Elizabeth is the daughter, or not the seer, the siren. And Elizabeth is the daughter of the siren and Isaac. God, say what you will, but if this were me, like, I wouldn't take any coins because they're loud, but I'd be grabbing some of those gemstones for sure. Okay, there it is. It's locked. Of course it is. Okay. I don't know. What? Choking hazard. End up coughing 10 times. I don't know how we survived. What? How did it know? Okay, I'm dead. It got me. I'm like, it's right behind me the whole time. Okay. Ugh. Like, I don't understand what unlocks that other one. It unlocked the one time. Maybe we have to do that lock over there first? Okay. Where's the thing? I'm like, that definitely made a noise. Where's the thing? Get us out of here. Oh. Jebediah's ritual notes. Doused follower to cleanse impurities. The prayer expose them to its thrall. The exorcism shield their senses from the song. The rebirth. Arise, new devotee, to the silence. So they're cultists. Man. Well, that's cool. That is a cool-ass door. No additional notes. No loot. I was hoping we'd find like a wax roll. Got it. Yeah, I think that's like, she's a siren. And that's why we're continuously drawn. Dog. Ah, so that's how they use that alchemical fluid, which might just be gasoline. They burn the throat, face, eyes, ears. Well, I guess maybe not the ears. I can't tell if that's one of them up there or not. This should be a safe room. Music was getting very dreadful as we went the other way, so I think something big's about to happen.
I need to tell someone. Get all of this out. Get this down somewhere. My father does not know that I'm making this recording, but I need to confide in you, Mother. He has been pushing me more and more in my lessons to sing as you once did. But there is something else. There's a mania to his actions of late. He seems consumed with his latest scheme to revive the hotel, but it is more than that too. Both he and Abraham have been so agitated of late, and they argue more than before. I overheard them in heated discourse over a guest who had disappeared, I assume without paying. My father was furious that there was nothing that could be salvaged from it. And Mother, you have never heard such language. I know our finances are dwindling, and his heart is set on restoring the glory days of Sker Hotel, but he sets so much on my shoulders. I'm not sure if I can do it, Mother. I'm not sure if I can be you.
Finances are dwindling. Meanwhile, there are gems, jewelry, fine pottery, gold, literal chests full of gold. Yeah, he got me. Like he knows I'm here. How? Okay. Track your key items on the map. Hmm. See if we can make it back to the hotel. Now that we know what's coming, it should be a little easier. Oh, my goodness. Gonna keep going and hope things work out. Well, I'm stuck back here. Where the hell is it? I bet it's in that room. Oh, God. That was stressful. Elizabeth? Elizabeth, are you still there?
Thomas! Yes, I'm fine. But I feared the worst had happened. You were gone so long. I dreaded that you'd been taken too.
They tortured that man, Elizabeth. An obscene ritual. Actually, I keep seeing a dog.
Oh, that must be Calliope, my late mother's dog. I'd so hoped she was safe. I had good reason to suspect that my uncle had disposed of her. My God, dear Lord, have mercy. What are they trying to do? That poor wretched soul. You must be on your guard, Thomas. You can't let them catch you. It is so good to hear your voice again. Just to hear your voice again. The silence was unbearable.
So I need to go up this way to get the next roll. There it is. Skerrrrred point. Oh, poor dear. Bear trap. We gotta help. Hey. Don't step in it again. Animal lover. Pet the dog. E. N. W. South. Hero. Nice. Now we've got to make it all the way back down and either back to that other save point or forward and hope we find one. Or else we'll have to redo all of this again. Oh. Forward. I certainly do not like how dreadful this music is sounding. Is all of this? The violet gas is more potent. It stifles the senses and clogs the lungs. Could it help with the ritual? Isaac's plans. There has to be an answer, a means to use the song as I will it. Was my drunkard zealot of a father right? Is worshipping that thing the only means of controlling its power? I shall make it sing for me. It only lives because I allow it, because my brother and I provide for it. I think it's a siren. It's got to be a siren, right? His quote-unquote wife, Elizabeth's mother, must have been a siren. Oh, that's cool. Ha 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 ha! Made it just in time. Phonic modulator. Wonder how long till it recharges. Well, I think we're at a very good stopping point. We've got all of this ahead of us. We've gotten 2 cylinders, 2 of the 4. I think we are at a very good stopping point. We will pick this up next Sunday. It's like very anxiety inducing just to try and like sneak around everything. I think like there are definitely some similarities with like The Last of Us. The only difference, of course, being in The Last of Us, you at least have a defense by attacking. You can at least fight your way out of a situation, where in this, all you can do is kind of like run and hope you get away and hide and are quiet enough. And even then, the monsters are on high alert at that point. So it's like, it's rough. It's scary. I like it. And we'll pick it up next Sunday. So thank you so much for watching. If you liked what you saw, feel free to follow and turn on Twitch notifications. And if not, I just appreciate you making the time to check out the content. If you want to check out past streams, please feel free to do so on my YouTube channel, ThickDG9520. And other than that, stay tuned throughout the week. You never know when there's going to be more Fire Emblem, more late-night Pokemon ASMR. I've got to do a lot of grinding in Victory Road to get our team up to snuff. So that's going to be a trek, but we'll get it done and we'll conquer the Pokemon League. Yeah. And as always, Thursdays. We'll see you Thursdays at the latest. So have a good week, everybody. I don't know if I have much more to say than that, other than I hope I didn't scur you. Puns. Puns, puns, puns. Okay, have a good night, everybody.